Ever feel like the world just doesn't get you?
Like conversations suck your soul out and small talk feels like trying to eat soup with a fork?
It's not because you're arrogant.
Psychologists say it might just be because your brain is doing Olympic-level gymnastics while everyone else is stretching. Here are 8 real signs you're running on a higher mental frequency, based on science, not ego. You overthink, not because you're anxious, but because your brain refuses to stop connecting dots. Psychologists call this hyperconnectivity, which is basically the brain version of having way too many browser tabs open. You don't accept surface answers. You want depth, like ocean trench depth. You notice patterns in behavior and language. Most people hear what was said, you're busy figuring out why it was said. That's emotional intelligence. It makes you great at reading between the lines, but it also makes some people think you're cold or scary. Spoiler, they're just not used to being seen that clearly. You genuinely enjoy being alone. Research shows highly intelligent people prefer solitude because interacting with others often interrupts their inner TED Talk. You recharge in quiet, not because you hate people, but because your inner world is more entertaining than 90% of social events. 4. You question authority, rules, and traditions. You aren't trying to rebel, you're trying to fix the nonsense. Because that's just how we do it is not an answer. It is a challenge. You struggle to find people who match your curiosity. You want to talk about psychology, space, and existential physics, and somehow you end up talking about weather and reality television. That mismatch is why you often feel misunderstood or honestly just bored. You think before you speak, sometimes to a fault. Your brain runs a full diagnostic before your mouth opens. People think you're shy when really you're just editing your dialogue like it's going in a published book. You are annoyingly self-aware. That's called metacognition, thinking about your own thinking. You see your flaws clearly, which makes confidence harder, but it's also what turns you into a better human over time. You care more about truth than popularity. You'd rather be real than adored, which can make people uncomfortable, especially the ones who are allergic to honesty. If you recognize yourself in these signs, guess what? You're not too much. You're just operating on a deeper wavelength than most people ever tune into. Protect that. It's rare. And if you enjoy understanding how humans work, well, go ahead and subscribe to Life Psychology channel.